Hello everybody, A Shilker here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a cheap and efficient Minecraft Bedrock Edition iron farm. This farm, as you can see, is a pretty small low profile build with a single chest collection system, some villagers down here that you can trade with, and a small and compact design. All the materials you're going to need to build this farm are going to be in this chest. It's going to be 20 beds, 6 ladders, 2 trapdoors, 2 buckets of water, a bucket of lava, 20 workstations. Fletching tables are the easiest to get your hands on, a lead, a boat, 2 chests, 3 hoppers, a campfire, 9 signs, and a torch. Alright, now to start off the tutorial, we're going to be needing to build a 5 by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 8 block hole. 5, 6, 7, 8, and just mine that whole thing out. Now that you have that hole dug out, you're going to want to place temporary blocks along the walls, just like this, and place in beds on top of those temporary blocks, and underneath them, you're going to break them out, and you're going to place the other 10 beds. Once you have those beds in place 2 solid blocks here, and just cover this all up with more solid blocks. Now that you have that done, what we're going to do is we're going to break out the wall like this, and we're going to replace it with fletching tables, or any job site of your choice. Now that we have those fletching tables in, it's time to get the villagers in here. Now there are multiple methods to getting villagers in the farm. My personal favorite is to grab 2 villagers from a local village, get them in a boat, just like this, tie a lead to the boat, and then you can just run with the boat behind your back all the way into the farm. Then you just drop them down here, break the boat, and slowly but surely they'll sync up to their beds and their workstations. As you can see, they're both Fletchers now, they're both working, and you can choose to either grab more villagers from the local village, or if you feed these guys carrots, beetroot, potatoes, or bread, they will breed up until you hit the maximum of 20 villagers in this farm, which is what you need. But once you have 20 villagers linked up to their workstations, you'll be able to continue on with the tutorial. What we're going to do is we're going to place a torch right in the middle here, so no mobs can spawn down here. And we're going to place solid blocks on top of them. Now one thing you should keep in mind is that before any iron golems can spawn, there has to go through an entire day-night cycle. However, if you do see cats, that is a good sign that there will be iron golems. Once you've built this floor in, dig out 2 blocks in each direction. Alright, and if you may have noticed, we've already got 2 iron golems in the farm, which is great. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some hoppers, we're going to go to the corner, go place them with that one facing down, and these 2 facing into it. Grab yourself a campfire, place that campfire on top of it. And then, we're going to have to build this wall a couple blocks up. Now this does a couple of things. First off, this allows us to build the lava killing chamber, and then also, if you build it 2 blocks tall, it keeps zombies out of the farm, and other mobs out of the farm, which doesn't necessarily hurt your rates, but does clutter up your chest with a bunch of loot that you don't want in an iron farm. Once you've done that, we're going to place signs like this, like this, just in this pattern, so we can hold up a 2 by 2 of lava. Once you've done that, place your lava here, and it should start flowing outward. Now you're going to head to the opposite corner, build solid blocks in a shape like that, and what I would suggest doing is placing the water here and the water here. That way you can grab water from the middle infinitely, and then you just got to place the water up here and line these walls with water. Make sure not to make that mistake. And as you can probably see and hear, we've already got iron golems dying in the farm. Now what you're going to want to do is come out 1 block from this corner and dig down 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And dig forward, and you'll see your hopper system. So we place those blocks back, and we are going to place a chest here. And then we can place 2 blocks on top of it to make it look nice. That's your collection system for the farm. All the items will sort into there. And you're going to dig to the left, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Dig forward, 2, 3. As you can see, your villagers are just right in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a fence gate, and you're going to break this guy's job block temporarily, place in the fence gate, go to this middle block, break it, place down the job block, let him wink up, and place a torch on top of it. And then you're just going to exit. But this way, if you want, you can trade with your villagers. Now you're just going to make sure this area is all well lit up. You're going to grab some ladders, and preferably a trapdoor as well. And you're going to make a ladder, and then an entrance. And that is going to be the farm done. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to build a super cheap and efficient Minecraft Bedrock Edition iron farm. If you did enjoy and found this useful, make sure to drop a like on the video, and if you want to see more tutorials from me, then make sure to drop my channel and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.